As I sit here today, we are currently in the 10th year of our market expansion, which means this is now the longest expansion we've ever had here in the United States. That's a good thing. But if you've been listening to the news recently, you've probably heard a lot of talk about a pending recession. While we personally do not believe that a recession is imminent, I'm not here to make my own prediction. Quite the opposite. We don't believe that anyone has ever been able to accurately predict market ups and downs or recessions. So really it's an impossible task and a fool's errand. So if we can't predict, how do we prepare? Well, hopefully, if we've already met, you've got an asset allocation, a mix of investments that we've already said is appropriate for you, your life, and your goals. If not, we'd love to meet with you. The second thing to do would be to make sure that we've rebalanced recently, not just in your accounts here, but also in accounts held up elsewhere, like in your 401k. And the third thing to do would be to make sure that you have your emergency fund fully funded. Because if there is an emergency, you don't want to have to liquidate some investments at an inopportune time. But more than that, behavioral finance has shown that there's a recency bias. A lot of people are afraid that if we have a recession, it's going to be just like in 2008. Well, not every storm cloud turns into a hurricane, and not every recession turns into a financial crisis like we had in 2008. So, if the average recession is only 10 months and it's a normal part of investing, maybe it's something we can actually use to our advantage. And we do that by adding to high quality investments, to using the market drops to increase investments that will generate future income for us. But if this is a big concern for you, we'd love to sit down and chat with you. I hope you'll reach out to us and set up a time when we can meet and discuss the ins and outs of your specific portfolio. Thanks for tuning in.